Hey everyone, my name is Devin with Anver Pest Control, and today I'm going to be sharing 5 tips for a pest-free 2021. A new year comes with new goals, and it comes with a new outlook on life. I'm sure you already have goals for your health, I'm sure you have goals for your family, maybe your education, but do you have goals for your home? I'm sure you're sick of seeing the same pests around your property year after year. Well, this year is the year to take charge and make sure that your home does not go unprotected from unwanted rodents and pests. Rule number 1 is to declutter your home. The new year is the perfect time to declutter as you start to put holiday decorations away and as you start to get your spring cleaning done. It's the perfect opportunity to make sure that your home is organized and that you've gotten rid of any unnecessary items in your home. It's also a really good time to replace old cardboard boxes that you've been using for storage and replace them with plastic bins. Plastic bins are a really good option because they're much more durable and it makes it much more difficult for pests and rodents to actually get in to your stored items and make shelter there. Tip number 2, check the home for possible entry points. Before the warm weather comes, it's a perfect opportunity to have a look around the home for any possible entry points where pests are making their way into the house. This is the best time to look because during the winter, pests are relatively dormant. They're not very active, but as spring comes, they're going to be out at night hunting. And especially when the spring rains come, they're going to be drawn to the house for shelter. One of the spots that I like to look is the front door. And when you look at the front door from the inside of the house, look at the bottom of the door and see if you can see any light coming through the bottom of the door. If you can, it's possible that the weather strip on the bottom of your door just needs to be replaced. If you replace this, then it makes it very difficult for pests to get in because there's a physical barrier right in front of them. Look for other spots or locations on the property, obvious ones, similar to this, where you could repair or replace something to keep a physical barrier in front of them. Tip number 3, prevent common kitchen bugs. Especially in the winter, mice and rats are your primary concern. To avoid mice and rats in your kitchen, clean your kitchen daily. Make sure that there isn't any crumbs or any spills on your table or on your floor or in your pantry. A really good way to prevent food odors in your pantry or in your kitchen is to put your food, your stored grains like your rices and your cereals, in airtight plastic containers. This is going to really help to reduce the pest activity in your kitchen throughout the year. If you want to read a little bit more about what happens to Las Vegas pests during the winter, I'm going to leave a link in the description of this video where you can learn more about that. Tip number 4, remove dead foliage. As the seasons change and as winter turns to spring, we start to notice that there's a lot of dead foliage on our properties. Leaves and branches piled up on our property can actually provide shelter for rodents and other pests. This is the perfect opportunity to clean up those areas, and also it's a good opportunity to trim back any bushes that may be too close to your house, and that would include trees that overhang or lean on your roof. By doing so, you're really going to limit pest activity on your property. Tip number 5, call a professional. The best way to prevent rodent and pest infestations on your property is to call a professional that can come over and put together a plan for you. 2021 is the year to do it. Make sure that your home does not go unprotected. If you happen to be in the Las Vegas and Henderson areas, call Anver Pest Control and we'll be over to put together a customized program for you. Thanks for watching this video. Hit the like button and subscribe for more videos on our channel to come.